Leave the meeting.
Understood? So now, is in the previous lecture you said that in previous lecture this is my first lecture in your batch, Parush. Okay, so everyone just drop the done with the diagram. Okay, so I'm just going to stop this here, stop sharing. Okay, so okay, suppose this is a pen. Okay, this is a pen. Those who have not understood, this is a pen. I'm just moving the pen in this fashion. So this is a translatory motion. Actually, this is a translatory motion because I am not changing the orientation of this pen. Orientation means if it is a straight, it will be always be a straight. Okay, if you are just changing the orientation means if you are changing this in this way, so you are just changing the orientation. So if you are changing the orientation, this will not be a translatory motion. Okay, if a pen is a vertical, then move this pen in any direction but keeping the orientation constant. So you are moving the pen in this fashion, this fashion. So you are just maintaining the orientation of this pen. So this is a translatory motion. Okay, this is a translatory motion because every point of a body will move in the same direction and it will also travel the same distance. Okay, Shanvi? Yes, Chirag. What is the problem? Chirag. Okay. Yes, Chirag.
Sir, the tip of the pen is inside, so it will not be the same distance.
No, it is moving same distance. So you can see this is also moving in the same. This is moving at the same distance. You can see. If you are just if you just change the orientation, then it won't travel the same distance. Okay. If you keep the orientation fixed, then it will move the same distance. Okay. If you are just maintaining the pen in a vertical direction, okay, and just move this pen in any direction, okay, just keeping the orientation same fixed, it will move the same distance. Okay, so this is the translatory motion. Understood? This is a translatory motion. Okay, you can see in your book. You have book with you? That is a PDF thing. PDF book, not a notebook. Module. Module. Do you have module? Physics module? No? Are you serious? Okay. So I will tell the producer to just share the module with you. So you can just see. Let me show you. Let me show you. Whether it will be visible or not, I don't know. But let me see. Let me share. Let me share. Okay. Just let me see. Just wait. Just wait. Yes, I'm just going to share the photo. Okay, so you will understand. Can you see the photo? Can you see the pic? Is this visible? Yes or no? Tell me. So you can see here. You can see here. You can see. Can you see the three dot, three dot? Can you see the three dots? Yes or no? Can you see the three dots? Yeah. So in all diagrams, this is fixed now. In all diagram, this three dot is fixed. So you can see this dot has traveled the same distance. This dot has also traveled the same distance. This dot also traveled the same distance. All dots have traveled the same distance and also moving in the same direction. Can you say yes or no? Tell me yes or no. So this is a translatory type of motion. If you're not changing the orientation of a body and then you are just moving the body, then body will perform a translatory motion. Understood? Everyone. I'm expecting answer from everyone. Okay, not from one guy or two guys. If you have any problem, just ask. Okay. So this is a translatory type of motion. This is a translatory type of motion. Are you okay with it? This is a translatory type of motion. So every point moves the same distance and also moves in the same direction. Then this is a translatory motion. Now, if you change the orientation, it will not move. It is not a translatory motion. Yes, Aryan. Yes, Aryan.
Sir, will you please repeat the definition?
Yeah, now I am just going to elaborate the definition.
Yes, sir,
Okay.
yes.
So write down the definition now. Write down the definition. So now the motion in which, now I'm just dictating. Write down the motion in which, the motion in which all points, all points of a moving body, the motion in which all points of a moving body, all points of a moving body move, all points of a moving body move uniformly, move uniformly, move uniformly in same direction, moves uniformly in same direction, move uniformly in the same direction through same distance, through same distance at the same time, through the same distance at the same time. No, yes, of course, speed, no, speed is also same and direction is also same. So if speed and direction both are same, then it has a special name which is called velocity. Okay, velocity, and there is some difference between the velocity and the speed. Okay, so I will tell you after one lecture. So what is the difference between the speed and the velocity, and how will you calculate the speed and the velocity? Okay, so understood everyone? This is the definition. Every point will move in the same direction through the same distance and same time. Okay, is there any problem? You can just ask. If you have any problem, you can just ask. I'm expecting answer. Okay, okay. Priyanshu, is there any doubt? Okay. Navang, any doubt? Okay. Amit Gupta. Okay, understood everyone? Is there any doubt now? So this, okay, this definition was for the translatory motion. Now write down translatory motion are of two types. Translatory motion are of two types. Are of two types. Okay. First, rectilinear. Rectilinear. Do I need to pronunciate the rectilinear? RECTILINEAR. Rectilinear. Rectilinear motion. Rectilinear motion. रेक्टिलिनियर को ब्रैकेट में लिख लो. What is the rectilinear? Rectilinear means straight line. Rectilinear straight line motion. Just write down. Just write in bracket. Rectilinear motion means straight line motion. Okay. Rectilinear motion means straight line motion. Bracket में just write the second name in bracket. A straight line motion or linear motion. You can also say that this is a linear motion. Linear means a straight line. Okay. Okay. Okay now. So this is a linear motion. अब रेक्टिलिनियर का क्या मतलब? What do you mean by linear? A body on a straight line and it also performing the translatory motion. ठीक है? Suppose you are just pushing a block. Okay, you are just pushing a block on a horizontal surface. Okay, Drishti, I know your network connection is slow. Don't worry. Just understand the concept. That's why I'm repeating one and more times. One times or two times. That's why I'm repeating again and again. So there may be some technical issue. Okay. Chirag, what are you doing? Just turn off your virtual background. I'm not. Just turn off your virtual background. Okay. Virtual background and videos are two different things. Okay. Virtual background videos are two different things. Okay. So rectilinear motion. Just say if you are just pushing a block on a horizontal surface, or yeah, tell me. Samiksha, is there any doubt? Okay, let me unmute you. Where is Samiksha? QRS. Yes, Samiksha.
Sir, can we say that rectilinear motion is a body moving in a straight line?
Yeah. If you are just defining the two types of the translatory motion, and if you are saying a body is moving on a straight line, then you must also add a body is moving on a straight line also, and its orientation is fixed. Orientation is fixed means suppose you are just rolling a ball on a horizontal surface. It is also moving in a straight line, but Is it a translatory motion? No. Why it is not a translatory motion? Because ball is rolling down. So ball is rolling. So if ball is rolling, it's every point on a ball will travel different distance. Are you getting? If ball is rolling down, so every point on the ball will travel different distance. Samiksha, please pay attention here. Okay. Chirag, are you getting? If you are rolling a ball, okay, you are rolling a ball. So ball is rolling. So every point on a ball will travel a different distance. Are you getting? Every point on a ball will travel a different distance. So this is not a rectilinear motion. Okay, this is not a rectilinear motion. So rectilinear, if you are just defining the rectilinear motion, then its orientation must not change. Its orientation must not change. Suppose this is a pen and pen is moving on a straight line path. This is a straight line path. I'm just moving a pen in a one direction only. I'm just moving a pen in one direction only. I'm not moving the pen in two directions. Okay, I'm not moving in this. This is a curved path, and I'm just moving the pen. And of course, its orientation is fixed, but the pen is only moving in a one particular direction. So it is moving on a straight line. Priyansu, are you getting? Priyansu, yes or no? Just write a message. If you guys have any problem, just ask a message. Just write a message to me, please. If you face any problem, let me ask. Okay, Anshgupta, are you getting? Navang, Anshgupta, are you getting? Navang, Navang. Okay, Priyanshu, are you getting? मैं बोल रहा हूँ एक भी डाउट घर पे बैठ के लेना नहीं है. आपको जो भी डाउट है जस्ट आस्क. ओके, आई एम हियर टू क्लियर योर डाउट्स. ओके, जो भी मन में आ रहा है सर, ये नहीं समझ में आया सर, फिर से बता दो. आई एम रेडी. प्लीज डोंट हेजिटेट, डोंट बी शाय कि आपके फ्रेंड क्या बोलेंगे. डजंट मैटर. ओके, आई एम हियर टू हेल्प यू. ओके ना? Okay, so I'm just going to explain the last thing again. So if a ball is rolling down, okay, so of course it is moving on a plane surface. Okay, it is also moving on a plane surface, and it is moving on a straight line, but it is not a translatory motion. Why? Because every point on a ball is revolving, so it is not moving the same distance, and it is also not moving in a same direction. Understood? So this is not a translatory motion. This is not a translatory motion. So if you fix the orientation of a body, and you are just moving the pen in a one direction only, you are not just going in a zigzag path. You are only just moving the pen in a particular direction. Then this is a translatory motion in a one direction. Translatory motion in a one direction. Okay. You cannot change the orientation of a body. Understood? You cannot change the orientation of a body. If you are just going to change the orientation of a body, then it will not be a translatory motion. Okay, I'm just defining the translatory motion. So you cannot change the orientation of a body. Wait, Sanvi, I'm just going to define the definition. You have just joined the page, so definition is not much important. Okay, concept is important. Okay, in physics, concept is important. In school, definition is important because you have to write a definition in school. Okay, here you will get the numericals problem. How will you deal with the numericals? Okay, so conceptual clarity is the must. So I'm just going to clear your concept. Okay, definition लिख करके क्या होगा पता है? वो नोटबुक में रह जाएगा definition. ठीक है, concept हमेशा रहेगा. ओके ना? तो first understand the concept, then I will write the definition. So okay, so let's write the definition of a rectilinear motion. Rectilinear motion. Okay, write down the definition of a rectilinear motion. I'm just going to dictate. Only write down if body moves along a straight line. If body moves along a straight line. If body moves along a straight line. Moves along a straight line without if body moves along a straight line without changing do I need to just repeat again? If a body moves along a straight line without changing its orientation without changing its orientation, then it is a rectilinear motion. Okay, rectilinear motion. You can also write a rectilinear translatory motion. Translatory motion. Rectilinear translatory motion, because it's a part of a translatory motion. That's why I'm just adding the rectilinear translatory motion. Okay. What is orientation? Orientation. This is a straight. If you tilt, then its orientation gets changed. If you move the pen in this direction, this is rotating actually. This is rotating now. This is rotating. So its orientation is changing. Orientation. If you are straight, your orientation is straight. If you incline, your orientation gets changed. Okay. So orientation is the position. सीधा हो, orientation अभी straight. ऐसे हो गए, orientation change हो गया, ठीक है ना? But ऐसे हो, you moved, but your orientation is in vertical direction. So this is not a change in the orientation. This is the change in the position, not the orientation. Understood? What do you want to ask, Aryan? Wait, Parush, if you have attended my lecture, then please have patience. Okay, let me check. Sir Aryan. Okay, yes, sir, I want to ask you something. Okay. Today I am going too slow. Okay. From next class, I will cover much of the topic. Okay. All are definition based. Okay, now. So today is the first lecture. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Abhinav. Okay, my name is Abhinav. Just forgot to just record the lecture.
Sir,
Don't
you
worry.
are recording.
Yes, I'm recording now. So I just missed the 1 hour lecture. Don't worry. I can give you the another lecture. जो मैंने previous class में जो मैंने दूसरे batch में जो cover किया है ना मैंने first lecture I can just give you. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, na? So we are just going to finish now. Time is up now. Okay, so from next lecture, I think tomorrow is my lecture. I think so. Is there any lecture tomorrow?
Yes.
Physics?
Timetable is not given.
Timetable is already shared with you.
It is given.
I have not received it.
Please check your group. Timetable is already shared with you. Okay, so no problem. We'll meet tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow with the fresh mind, with the new topics. Okay. So see you tomorrow, everyone. Okay, na? Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Take care, everyone. Was there any problem in the online lecture?
No.
Is there any problem?
No.
Okay. So see you tomorrow, everyone. Take care. Be ready for the next lecture. 3:15, I think so. Okay. Take care. Have a good day.